Hello, alchemists, and welcome back to Alchemy Levels. And for those who are here for the first time, please come join us. This is a space where we alchemize our life into the change we want it to be. We allow our dreams to become our reality, and we transmute those heavy negative energies into our higher selves of energies, that we become the master of our storytelling. We become the master of our ship. So this month, we are talking about career and money. And up next is Pisces. Pisces, what is ahead of you right now for September in your career, money, and finances? What do you have coming towards you? How are you leveling up? What is your next level up? Let's see. Hold on, let me get some cards that fell. Okay. What is up for Pisces for this month of September? What is up for Pisces this month of September with their career, money, and finances? What is coming ahead of them? What is it that they need to know and being guided and directed in this month of September? Okay, first card, answers, keys to the kingdom, calls, interviews, new work, technology, money, solution. That's your first card. What is the next card for Pisces for their career and money in September? Can you give me two more cards for Pisces for their money, career this September? What is ahead of them? What is their level up in their career? Okay, hold on. This one I saw first. Rising tide, your ship comes in. Entrepreneur, work at home, freedom, reward, luxury. That's your card. That's your next card up. And a lot of cards came out, so I'm going to shuffle a little bit more and get one more card for you. Can you give me one more card for Pisces? What is it for Pisces career, money, that is ahead of them this September? What is it that they have ahead of them this September? Next is Full Cup, seeking the Holy Grail, life mission, greatest desire, thirst for more, fulfilled. Oh, wow. You've been planning some things. Not only have you been planning some things, but you definitely have the idea of how you're going to make yourself happy. You have definitely sat down and asked yourself, what are the things that I want to make me happy? What are the things that I want? How do I want my life to be lived? And you definitely, after creating those questions, you came up with some answers. And now you're moving on, moving forward into the things, into the job, into the career, and moving and working on that idea that is going to get you to where you would like to be, where you want to be in your life. So that's a beautiful thing. You decided how your ship was going to sail. You decided what your transformation should be to make you happy. You did not allow anything to direct you. You came into your thought process. Your mind was like, this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to do it. So Pisces, for this month of September, you have definitely decided, this is how I'm going to live my life. This is where I want to be in my career, and this is how I want my, this is what I see. You sat down and you just had, this is what, I don't know why I feel like this, like you sat down and you was like, I want this, I want this, I want this. And I'm not saying it just was material thoughts that you were having, but you were having ideas of the future, of what you wanted to be in the future, how you want to live in the future, what you want your family to have, your children to have. And you wrote down those questions. Feel like you either wrote down those questions, or these are the questions you had, like, or the thoughts and vision, like you had thoughts like, well, how would I like to take care of my children down the line? How would I like to live my life down the line? What type of home do I want to already have my home bought out? Do I want to actually still be in this career? Like, you had all these questions in your head, and you start beginning to answer yourself like, no, I don't want to be in this career. I don't want to be at this job. I want my house to be paid up. Maybe I don't want a house. I just want to travel the world. So you decided to answer those questions, and when you decided to answer those questions, you was like, okay, what will reward me the freedom, that luxury that I want in my life? Because with this card, Rising Tide says your ship comes in. Entrepreneurial, work at home, freedom, reward, luxury. You began thinking of how I can make my dreams come true, how I can make sure my family is taken care of, how I can make sure I will be able to travel, how I can make sure I won't have to be working until I'm later in age. You started thinking about that, and you started creating a plan, like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And in creating that plan, because with even this card, Full Cup, it says seeking the Holy Grail, life mission, greatest desire, thirst for more, fulfilled. And seeking that, you were like, this is how I'm going to fulfill myself. This is how I'm going to have abundance and prosperity in my cup. This is how I'm going to have growth. Because even in this, you see the growth of the beautiful flowers. They're blooming. The butterfly is transforming. You started to create, like, this is what I want. These are the riches that I want. And now I want y'all to think about this. Riches, and I'm not saying riches as in, oh my God, I want the new car. I want to have diamonds. The riches as in what is going to set you free from the matrix of life. What is going to set you free from feeling like every time you look from paycheck to paycheck, you have to pay this, you have to pay that. You no longer are desire that life anymore. You want something different for yourself, and you want something different for your family. Look at this. This is the key. You're like, I'm going to get the key. I'm going to figure this out. What is it that I need and I want? And you're going after it. You're like, I'm changing my life. I'm changing the way I think. I'm changing the way I spend my money. I'm changing the way I see money. I'm changing the way I see life, because I don't have to live like this no more. So that's where you are. And on top, I want you to see this, because on top of the deck is Unicorn, unique perspective, miracle worker, money magic, dream come true, good job. You were like, I'm going to be the dang unicorn that I believe in. I'm going to be the unique perspective. I'm going to be different. I'm going to believe and get what I want, I need, and I deserve. So in this card spread, you are definitely leveling up, because the fact of the matter is that you no longer want what you have, and you're moving forward and getting what you want. And you're going to receive that. You are going to receive that, because of the fact that you're alchemizing your mindset. And a lot of the times, to alchemizing your life and changing your life, it all starts in your mind. So it's the mindset. So you have already been ahead of the game in changing your mind and knowing that you can actually change and be the change you want to be, change the life that you want, and change what it is that has been down and through to your family. Because 9 times out of 10, possibly in your family, it always been the same thing, living paycheck to paycheck and just being happy just with what was left over. And you're like, I don't want that anymore for myself, nor for my kids. I want my kids to know that there's more. I want all of us to grow. I want all of us to be rich. I want all of us to be able to say, you know what, I successfully got to and created the dream that I wanted in my life. And here it is, presented. Okay, what is the actual crystal for Pisces? What is the crystal for Pisces to help them through this month of September as they're leveling up in their mindset, changing their mind in a direction in which they are going? What is the crystal? Because they are the unique unicorn. They're going to be the unicorn that people are going to be looking like, oh my God, I don't believe they did that. I never thought it could happen. But you're going to be the unicorn that people are going to be looking at. I'm like, if he or she did it, they did it, I can do it too. I can do this too. Mind you, you may actually be the person, the guru that people come to, like, how you did this? How did you master this plan? And you're going to show others. It's not going to only just be you for yourself. You're going to be showing people in your family, your friends, like, I just decided one day I no longer wanted it, and I made the changes. I made those changes. I made those things that I know. The things that I know that I wanted, I was like, it's time. It's time. Ooh, I like this. And I like this because the card that came out was Crystal Blessing. Crystal blessing. And let's see. It says grandmother, crystal, deva, and cathedral library. The number is 8. And 8 is usually self, like, I don't know, I was looking at infinity sign as forever, riches and abundance. I see that sometimes when I think about 8. But okay, let's go and look and see crystal blessings. I've never seen that card before. This is the first time I've seen that card. So definitely you are bringing out some new changes, some new things that no one will ever be able to see before, have never seen before. So with the crystal blessing, this card calls, you have drawn this card to your attention today. And it is time for you to be honored for who you are and all that you do on this planet. It's a time of divine crystal blessings. You have been working very hard in your life, and the fruits of your labor have not gone unseen. It's time to stop and receive all the goodness you have created in your life. Your prayers have been answered, and your dreams are becoming a reality. Oh, wow. Have you been working hard on a project? Are you praying for a miracle? Have you been feeling a little lost and uncertain? Are you waiting for a lucky break? Wherever is happening for you in your life, know that you have entered into a time of divine blessing, and everything you touch will turn to gold. Oh, Pisces. See, I told you, you were not playing. You were not playing. You're like, I'm coming to get everything. And that's what this reading is. I'm coming to get everything. You're going to get everything you hope, you desire, and you want it. Go after it. Oh, wow. And your crystal cathedral library is associated with divine blessing. It connects to miracles. It assists in answering our prayers. And this assists to answering your prayers. And look what one of your cards is, answers. You have, like I said, you've been sitting there. You was like, these are the things I want. These are the things I've been working towards. I'm a good person. I've been doing what I need to do and how I need to do it. And you've been doing it with truth and integrity, because on top is truth and integrity. And not only have you been doing it with truth and integrity, but guess what? That's how you're going to lead your change. That's how when you get to the top, you're going to help others, because you're going to be like, I can help other people also to get to this point, because it's not only for me. I want this for others. I want other people to know that this is the time, this is the place. Rather it be, I don't care if you have decided you no longer going to be tied down to a mortgage and you're going to let that house go and start traveling. That's what you have decided to do. I don't know if you've decided, I've been working this job so darn long. I need something different. I want something different. I deserve different. I need to be in management, or I need a whole new career. You're getting it. Whatever you have decided that you wanted, Pisces, you are going to get. So go and set your heart's desire in whatever you want, and you will receive it. Now we're going to come next to, what is the wisdom? Because I want to send you away with some wisdom as you're going through this, as you're going through this journey. If there's any wisdom that spirit can share with you, or any other guidance that you need to see that you don't know of yet, please allow it to share with Pisces. What is it you would like to share with Pisces this month of September right now, as they're going to make money and career, because they are going after what they want and they're being blessed with what they want. Okay, let's do this. Oh wow, okay, I like this. Okay. Stand your ground. I think you pretty much have done that. Stand your ground. So it's telling you to continue to stand your ground. Continue to believe in that which all you want, all your needs, you can receive it. And in this card, I believe with this card, it's Laya. With her, what she did was she recognized the need, and she went and she supplied it. She created it because it's what she wanted and what she needed at the time. Let's see. Oh, I'm hoping I'm saying the name right. Lia, Leah. I want to say Leah. Stand your ground. Don't suffer in silence. Ask for what you want. And this is what this reading is about. You're going after what you want. You will not be denied. Go after what you want. You believe you can alchemize your life. You believe that you can make the change. You believe in your dreams. Go after it. Drop whatever is weighing you down and release it. You no longer are in silence, because this reading right here tells me you're no longer in silence. You are in the beliefs. You have believed and you're moving and you're in action right now in the direction that you are going. So congratulations, Pisces, on your new next level, your career, the money that is coming in, the movement that you're moving in higher into the goals that you want in your life. Guess what? You no longer will the questions that you will not have is woulda, shoulda, coulda. You're going to have them answered. And all of those answers are going to be the things that you wanted in the life, the change that you wanted in your life. So congratulations. Welcome to the next level up. Congratulations, Pisces. This was an amazing reading. You got me geared and making sure that I change the things that I want in my life. Because so many times we always say we want, but we never make that move. And you are making that move, Pisces. Congratulations. This has been a good read. I wish you much abundance, prosperity, and joy in your journey. And until the next read, be well. Asay.